Hey there guys, Marisol Fable here, and welcome back to Hades. Hopefully today we will finally defeat Hades. Oh my gosh. Um, this is also, fun fact, this is my last Hades stream for the year. Because next week is my last week of streaming, and next week we are doing some special stuff for the holidays. But because of that, this is my last Hades stream for the year. Yeah. Let's get into the game. Ooey, why are you taking so long? There we go. Okay. I didn't play all too much offline. I played a little bit. But because we've mainly we're pretty
Hey, Roman,
stacked
I'm
already.
back.
Like, I think the only thing we can do better is like up our the God's Legacy thing and the Fated Persuasion thing. Other than that, we're pretty good. I did kind of when I was playing offline, I was mainly grinding to try and get some stuff from here. I don't think I was able to complete anything from here, unfortunately. But yeah. As you can see, I did get some diamonds. I think I got those diamonds at the end of last stream. I think I only got like one more from that wasn't from from the stream. But yeah, let's see. Because I do have some diamonds, let's see if we can upgrade some stuff here. Da-da-da-da. Okay. I am really tempted to use them on like the court music stuff, but I know that that's not as important. So we can get plus 20% gems if we have the Dark Thirst activated on the weapon. We can get more coins, more palms. Ooh, that one's actually not bad. Ooh, claiming keys gives you more rolls for the I think that's the legacy thing. Oh, Fated Authority. That's what it is. Claiming chamber rewards gives you... Oh, that's max health. And... Or... For, oh, that one's kind of a lot. For 4 to get gems after we defeat underworld bosses. But I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing. We get darkness currently, and I'm guessing this would add on top of it. I do like the idea of getting hearts for what's the word? For getting darkness. So let's get that.
Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, okay, so we can get one more. Okay, so either Dark Thirst also gives... I don't really pay attention to the Dark Thirst all that much anymore, since I usually just choose like whatever weapon I think I'm going to do best with. Usually it's gauntlets or shield. So I don't know if Darker Thirst, or getting this Darker Thirst, is actually all that helpful. Claiming gemstones also gives us coins is not a bad idea. Claiming nectar also levels up, gives us like one random palm of power. That one is not bad. And then this one, it sounds good until I take into mind that I haven't really utilized Fated Authority all that much. Like, we have it, but I think I've only used it like once. I think I'm leaning more towards either the Gemstones Brilliant or the Nectar Vintage. I don't know which one, though. I guess it probably... We don't come across much nectar, do we? In the underworld all that much. maybe right now it's more worth it to get more coins. I think so. Let's go with that one.
I like the sound of this one here, good contractor. Go make it happen.
Okay, cool.
Prices are
And
a
now
little
we're
steep there, I must say.
yeah, we're completely out of diamonds now. Yeah, that's all we can do. I can't talk to Meg. Okay. I think I already talked to people around here when I was doing stuff off stream. Okay then. In that case, why don't we jump into Tartarus already? I kind of want to try going through some stuff pretty fast. Okay. Try and see how fast we can get to Hades.
A new addition to the old collection.
Oh, I haven't looked at the new stuff that we got. Cool, 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 cool. All the ones for, like, all the different deities, they're all, like, the same, essentially. Except for the one from Hermes. Gain plus 1% dodge chance. And move speed each time you quickly clear an encounter. What does quickly clear, though, mean? That is the question. But that is kind of cool. I think Deuces is still my favorite, but that's cool. You know what? We don't usually, like, at least in Tartarus, not like in Asphodel and Elysium, we usually do need like the feather duster, but in Tartarus we're usually pretty good about keeping our health. Maybe I'll try this through Tartarus and see how that goes. Also, what are these? Secret stash, I just realized. Ooh. Okay, let's get this.
Okay.
And then if we're going for speed, we're going to want the gauntlets, which I already have equipped from last time. Oh, hey, Skelly. You know what? Wait, how close are we to Skelly? We're pretty close with Skelly. Let's give him another nectar, just for the fun of it. Wait, let me... There we go.
Ah, you're kidding, what? Sometimes, boyo, you make me feel alive again, you know that? Being honest with you here, I'm grateful, really.
Aww.
If not for you, my friend, I'd have no one to viciously attack with no fear of reprisal whatsoever.
Oof. Nice. Okay. Well then, with that, let's jump into Tartarus. Sorry. Let's go! Ooh, hey there, Aries. I kind of have... We have given Aries nectar already. It's fine.
How fares your endless war against the dead? Let it be known that I am happy to take sides in such affairs. Please, I insist.
Thank you, Aries. We appreciate it. Ooh. Hi, good luck on this run. Oh, thank you! Hi, Nenewa. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. I think I want to do the special inflicts doom with the, like, especially with the charged uppercut. That could be nice. Yeah, let's go with that.
This is my fight.
Whack. Nice.
The lambent plume.
The lambent... Oh, because we got through this pretty quick. Okay. I see. Okay. So it's really about speed here. Oops. Nice.
Good.
Boom. There we go. There we go.
Phew.
Okay, we got another one with the lambent plume. I don't know how you pronounce it. He said it earlier, and I've gotten it. I don't remember. Lambent
That
plume.
darkness there felt different than before.
Yes. Oh, because it gave us max health. Okay. So that is good. I like that. We do usually get a decent amount of darkness in our runs, so there we go. We're essentially getting healing every single time we get darkness, so I guess it also is nice. Like, we don't have to worry as much about needing Dusa's Feather Duster. Go. I wonder how quick counts as quick for the Lambent Plume. I'm probably going to keep pronouncing it wrong, but I don't think I'm saying it right.
Lord Ares.
Okay, that wasn't quick enough for it that time.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, what's dire misfortune? Your doom effects deal more damage when applied multiple times. Oh, so they can stack. Okay. I like that. I like having the doom effects stack. Then I can just keep uppercutting people constantly. Let's go with it. Okay, do we want coin or do we want a centaur heart? Ooh. You know what? Let's go centaur heart. It's nice to keep upping our max health. Oh, these guys, not fun. Oh, nope. And I like these guys. Go. And that one counted towards the Lambent Plume. I am interested to know exactly what it counts as fast enough. Like, because it didn't give me a time. There's a small circular timer that's underneath the Lambent Plume on the left side. You just have to beat the encounter before it fills up. Oh, okay. I wasn't really looking there. Okay. I'll try and keep an eye out for it this time. Let's see. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Oh, that guy's gonna shoot lasers at me. No, thank you. Okay. I guess that makes sense because not every single encounter would probably need the same amount of time, since some of the encounters are tougher than others. Hey there, Athena. How close are we? Let's give Athena another nectar. I don't know exactly how many seconds it is. That's fair.
I have a simple token for you, goddess, although it's insufficient thanks for all the aid you've given me.
You are most gracious, cousin, to extend this offering. You honor me, yet I would ask you think of your well-being for the time, not mine.
Don't worry, Athena. We got this. Nice.
You got your hands on Malphon, the Twin Fists, I see. No ordinary weapon. Prone to fits of savagery quite unbecoming of a well-trained warrior. Then watch yourself and throw not caution to the wind.
It's okay. I've gotten the hang of these gauntlets. I like to think I'm really good with them. I like the dash. Being able to deflect whenever I dash. Let's go with that.
Your wisdom guide me.
Okay. We don't really have that much coin, so let's go get a palm.
Who dies first?
That guy does, I guess. So how does Doom stack? Okay, so I guess I need to hit them. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't really work out because I kind of got rid of the Doom before I could stack Doom, but there we go. And deflect some of those. Boom. And power up.
Grant me strength.
Let's power up the... Let's power up the dash. Okay, that's the only door? That is the only door. Okay, let's get some nectar. So I can keep giving gifts to people. I like giving gifts to people in this game. I like getting to know everyone in the game. There we go. Ooh. Coin thing there. Coin, what do you call these? Urns. Get rid of these guys already, just right off the bat. Make things easier for me. Oops. Just keep stacking. Thank you.
Sweet.
What do we got in the well? slain foes have a chance to drop health items. That's not bad. We'll get that.
Coin goes in, that comes out.
And I'll take some more darkness. Ooh. Yep. Okay, I think we're good. Ooh, Dionysus! Ooh, can we get... Oh my gosh, if we can get Doom on our special and Hangover on our
Time to break you to bits.
attack, that would be amazing. Let's go. Oh, these guys count as small enemies, so they might drop health. Okay, that's something I'm going to need to keep in mind for this fight. Because I can't break urns to get my stuff, but now that I have I got the thing from the well. Also, this guy, he's going down pretty fast, though.
All set.
That was faster than expected. Yeah, let's give Dionysus some nectar.
Lord Dionysus, mate. You must have no shortage of supreme vintage at your disposal, but this one's from me.
Why, Zach, how positively thoughtful, man. I mean, I love it. Positively love this stuff. And I am very moved that you would think of me for it.
Yep. I mean, seeing as that stuff is essentially like... I'm guessing... Because I'm guessing it's like really fancy alcohol to them.
You man must be mates with just about everybody down there by now, yeah? Doling out nectars left and right, just livening the place right up.
I mean, yeah, I want to get more nectars because I want to just befriend everyone. I want to get max friendship with everyone. Oh my gosh, wait, Dionysus's aid is... Ooh, okay. I have to choose between Hangover on the attack or getting Dionysus's aid. You know what? There are plenty of other aids that I think, like, because personally I think my favorite aids are, well, Dionysus's aid is one of my favorites because my favorites are Zeus's, Artemis's, and Dionysus. But having Hangover on my attacks, especially since with the gauntlets, it's so fast to just punch with the attack, we can easily stack Hangover. I think we're going to go with Hangover on attack, and we're just going to hope that we get that aid again. Especially Doom combined with Hangover here is really helpful. Because then we're just dealing passive damage constantly. Like that. Makes things so much faster with both Hangover and attack. Or not attack. Both Hangover and Doom. We're just constantly dealing damage. No, left and right. No questions asked. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot the cast. I clicked the wrong button.
Delicious.
And let's level up that Hangover. Ooh, coin or palm? Let's go coin, because we did just get a palm. Pop, pop, pop.
Oh, God.
You really think you can get out of here?
Stay alive time. Oh, and I see a chaos gate. Nice. Just keep dashing, just keep dashing, just keep dashing, dashing, dashing. Ah. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, we have 10 seconds left. Nice. Nice. And with the deflect on the dash, we don't even have to worry if we get hit because we're just dashing. If you get different kinds of Hangover on different attacks, then they don't stack with each other, and sometimes the weaker one can overwrite the stronger one. It's not a big deal, though, really. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Let's go hang out with Chaos.
I can take it.
What you got for us, Chaos? Let's give Chaos Some nectar.
I'm ever grateful that my journeys through the underworld mean that we can get to know each other, Master Chaos.
Repeated generosity with me is starting to become a bit predictable. And yet somehow I nonetheless appreciate it still. How very odd.
It's called friendship.
I enjoy a moment's peace within my space before venturing on in uncertainty. To my surprise, I must admit, I do appreciate the company.
Aww. We love you too, Chaos. You're cool. Okay, let's see. Dash Strike deals more damage, Cast deals more damage, or up the health. Ooh. As much as I kind of like the cast dealing more damage, but I don't want to have to give up attacking for the next 4 encounters. So let's go with the upping the amount of max health. Yes. And then let's grab some more darkness. Yes. Sorry. Gosh. Okay, we're back. Hello. Missed. Oh, hey, look, there's a fishing area right there. That's gonna be nice for when we finish. Here, I do want to try getting from the Fated Prophecies, the fishing achievement, because I want to get, I forget what the prize is, but I remember I liked it. Oh, there's one more guy right here. There we go.
That's something.
Go, and let's do some fishing.
Come on up.
Let's go.
Fish.
Okay. And let's see what's in the well. Okay, getting some more healing items would be nice. Other than that, I think we're good. Let's go. Okay. Shop or Centaur Heart? Let's go. We have some coin now, so let's go shop. And it's the one right before the big boss. Okay. Let's get another boon.
I could use this.
My kid, I was just inquiring with Lord Dionysus here. Under which circumstances are the greatest mortal feasts of all prepared? Because I have a certain hunch regarding that.
Ooh, duo boon!
Yeah, Ares, I will hand it to you, man. There's nothing like a feast after a war, all right? Provided you're on the surviving side, that is. Otherwise, I guess they'll be feasting with you down there, Zag.
Oof. Curse of Nausea. Your hangover effects deal damage faster. Oh, I like that. Yes, please.
2 blessings are better than 1.
Sure are. And let's get some more health.
Yum.
How much ambrosia do we have? Because we can give Charon an ambrosia. I don't know what that would do. We have 3 ambrosias. You know what? I'm gonna save my ambrosias because I don't know if it's. I feel like there are certain people who I want to like max out friendship with. I don't know if Charon's one of those people. Like I know I want to max out friendship with Achilles and with Meg and with Thanatos. We don't need to decide now anyway. We see Charon a lot.
Which sister this time?
Oh yeah, who is it gonna be? Ooh, Electo.
Oh, it's the god of trash come once again to filthy up this place. You're getting real predictable, you know?
Oof.
Considering I beat you last we met, I'd be much more concerned with your predictability than mine.
Ooh, Zag! Nice burn.
Don't want to hear it from you, trash. Just want to see you bleed. Now you come here.
Let's go! Oh, impervious. Yes. spawn some stuff in. This. Deflect some of this stuff back at her. And stay away from these things until she stops spinning. Hit her with another cast. Go. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, Blade Rift. Not fun. Okay. Oh, Impervious again, and we're at Perma Rage, because third of the way to, or only 1/3 health is left for her. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's get some of that hangover, and boom! Nice.
She won't like this.
And let's get this darkness. Nice, nice. Let's go to Asphodel. We're making good time. We're making good time.
Go on to Asphodel and die.
I don't think so.
Should
Let's
be
use
useful.
the last of our coin to get some darkness. I think with Asphodel, though, we're
Keeps
going
its
to
full
have to
power.
swap to Dusas. Because getting that extra health is super helpful. So, yeah, let's swap to Dusas
Might help.
so that we can keep
Nowhere to
getting
go but
healing.
up. Hot up here.
Riz. Let's see. Any more healing stuff in these urns? Yep. Nice. Hey, it's Zeus. So far, who do we have on our side? We have Athena, we have Dionysus, we have Ares, and then we're gonna get Zeus, so we can still get one more, and then Hermes.
More burn flingers?
I want to get Artemis at some point in the run because Artemis's stuff is really helpful. I especially like, I forget which one it is of hers that like essentially every single time you strike, it also fires an arrow.
Almost there.
That is a nice one. Fix that one up. There we go.
A
Hey
curse
there's
of chaos
Zeus.
has been lifted.
Let's see. I'm gonna try and find some more healing items before getting the boon. Healing items, please. Where are all the healing items? Nope, none of these urns had them. Oof. Are we close with Zeus? We haven't even given Zeus a gift. You know what? Here you go, Zeus.
Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me. And as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
What did we get?
My
A
thanks,
thunder
Lord Uncle
signet.
Zeus.
Signet. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm gonna say signet, even though I feel like there's probably like some different pronunciations or silent letters in there. Okay, let's get the boon.
It pleases me to know, young man, that you and Dionysus have been getting on so well. He could use a level-headed friend, and you could use my blessing.
Yes, I could. I would greatly appreciate it. Zeus's aid. Oh, but it's not. Oh, it's not leveled up though. And his cast is also really good. Okay, I think I'm going to. I know that having an aid is super helpful, but I want it to be at least rare level. So let's get the cast.
The Thunder God's might. Where now?
Ooh, oh, let's get a hammer. Let's upgrade the Malthon fists. Let's get that level, or not level up, that health up. Oop, I'm standing in fire. Did not mean to do that. Keep standing in fire. I don't mean to stand in fire. Go. Hello there. Cutter is charged. I think I used it though. Okay. Oh gosh. I keep thinking I have more dashes than I do. There we go. Let's get the hammer. Okay, your special becomes a charged shot that deals 50 base damage. No, I like the uppercut. Hold special for longer range, or your dash upper deals 100% damage in an area. Ooh. I like that. It completely doubles the damage if I do a dash upper. I like that because the holding a special, because that takes time and like then I'm vulnerable. Let's go with that one, the explosive upper.
These fists are hungry to fight.
Hey! It's, how do you pronounce her name? It's Eurydice. We're gonna see Eurydice.
Guess I get a break.
Go, get some healing too.
Majesty.
Hello? This song. I love the bopping emoji in chat. Okay, hey, Eurydice, here.
You read my mind, hon. I go through this stuff awful fast sometimes.
And I, in turn, shall go through your incredible cooking awful fast, given the opportunity.
You know what? I want to try the dishes that Eurydice makes. Someone needs to make a recipe for like the stuff in this game. I want to try making like all the food in this game. It's a beautiful song. It is indeed. I love it. I'm pretty sure I have it liked on Spotify. I definitely stood there and sang along too sometimes. It's just, you can't help but sing along. Like, it's beautiful. Also, the voice actress has a beautiful singing voice. I don't know if any of us can cook that well, but yes, it would be amazing. You know, I don't know. Actually, I'm going to have to look this up. Binging with Babish, if he has not, needs to do a episode of, like, food from Hades. I don't know. Maybe he has already, but if not, he should. I want that. And I will try to follow. I would try to follow along and attempt to make the recipes because, I mean, come on, everything. I mean, I guess this is just true for a lot of like video games and TV shows and stuff. The food just looks so good. Yeah, Eurydice is another one that I want to get max friendship with. But that would mean I'd need to get more ambrosia.
Say, tell me something there, your royal majesty. You know a lot of shades. You wouldn't happen to know an Orpheus, would you?
Oh, hey, yeah!
Spindly little thing, whiny voice. Heard he's officially serving in your court, making music.
Sort of. He doesn't really sing, unfortunately, because he says he's lost his muse, which I'm pretty sure is Eurydice, if I remember Greek mythology correctly. So I'm betting if we max friendship with both of them, I wonder if we can get them back together. Ooh, I wanted that. I would love that.
Of course I know Orpheus. We're mates. Wait, why do you ask?
You're mates, huh? Just as long as you don't count on him for anything. Hasn't even mentioned me, has he? Well, if he ever does, you tell him I am doing great. I'm great.
It is kind of odd. We've talked to Orpheus quite a bit, and he hasn't mentioned Eurydice. I wonder if Hades has done something to make him forget or something like that. Interesting, interesting. People have made chicken. Oh, I always pronounce it wrong. It's euro, right? Oh, I don't know. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I feel so bad. Gyro, that is it. Yes, thank you. Gyro. Chicken gyro and palm porridge. Ooh, I'll have to look those up because that would be fun. You know what? Maybe if I ever do a cooking stream in the future, we should try making some of the dishes from this game. That could be a lot of fun. Speaking of palm porridge, let's get ourselves a palm porridge because we do have more than 4 boons, so this is the best option.
Freshly made.
So good.
Thank you. Till next time. And let's go
Thanks
to
again.
see Zeus. Oh, halfway point. Let's go.
My favorite power couple.
Let's get some lots of Doom going. Lots of Hangover going. Oh, I'm standing in fire by accident. Need to stop standing in fire. There we go. Lure him down. Yep. I don't think I dodged this time there, but still. Nice.
Farewell, gigantic Gorgon head.
Hey there, Zeus.
I accept this message.
Okay, do we want... After we take damage, foes are struck by lightning. After you dash, just before getting hit, a bolt strikes a nearby foe. Your lightning effects also make foes jolted. Let's go with the after taking damage, it strikes the foe with lightning. Revenge damage. And let's see if any of these urns got any food for us. Thank you. Let's grab a centaur heart. Oh, it's a fountain area. This is nice. Nice. Oh, we didn't need the arrow. Let's get max health though. And ooh, again, more coins. Always good. We haven't run into Hermes yet. I think this is the first time I've gotten this far into a game without even running into Hermes. Huh.
Spreaders.
These guys. With deflection on, it's not that bad dealing with these guys. I need to get away before that blows up. As long as I remember to dash when they attack. This guy's running over here. Oop. There we go. Who else? Ooh. Nice. Love this guy. Get those coins.
I'll just take that.
Okay. Oh, let's see what's in the well. I think we're good. I don't think I want to... Actually, let's get the healing. Nice. Okay. Do we want Karan Shop or the Centaur Heart? I think we've already reached the halfway, so I feel like if we go to Karan Shop, it's going to take us straight to the next boss. So I think let's go Karan Shop if we're kind of trying to like speed run through this. Yep. Ooh, and look, there's one of the things with the coins. Nice. Ooh, and a fishing point.
Come to me, fishies.
Fishies.
Right there.
A crustacean. Okay. Another boon is always good.
Should help keep me going.
Okay. Your doom effects deal more damage, but take plus 0.5 seconds to activate. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage that encountered. That is nice, especially now that we have 3 Death Defiances. Your attack, special, and cast all deal more damage. Okay. The Blood Frenzy is 5% more bonus damage, but only activates after a Death Defiance, while the Urge to Kill is only 10% bonus damage, but is always active. I kind of like the idea of Blood Frenzy now that because we have 3 Death Defiances. Let's go with it.
The Wall Guard's power.
And time to go see the Hydra. I couldn't remember what it was called for a second. Time to go see the Hydra. Which one? Oh, it's the one that throws the eggs that spawn enemies. Okay. Oh, spawning enemies. Let's get rid of that before. Oh, impervious. Time to deal with the little heads. There you guys are. Oh, I'm in fire. Why do I always accidentally go in fire? Let's go deal some damage to the heads over here. Oh, there's only one. There we go. Hello there. There we go. They're done. Okay, big head. Oh, this thing. Okay, there we go. Let's get rid of these things first real fast. Okay, go, and we're already, it's at 1/3 damage again. These guys, the tiny heads, let's get rid of the egg. As much as I like eggs in real life, they're delicious, but not here, not right now. I don't need eggs here. Okay, go. Taking out the tiny heads. Okay, there we go. Time for just the big head. Okay, it's gonna shoot out some more eggs. Let's get rid of these guys. Need to actually dodge stuff. There we go! Hydra vanquished.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off?
Nice. That adds to our max life, which is always nice. Mountain.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up this.
Ooh, I don't have enough coin to get the extra
Wash away
healing.
my boons.
I only need about, like, what? That's 12 more coin? I like all of the boons I currently have, though. I think out of all of them, the one I'd be most willing to give up is Blood Frenzy. And it would be nice to be back up to full health going into Elysium. Yeah, let's go back up to full health going into Elysium. Oh, I didn't mean to throw my cast at the door.
Nice and cool up here.
Elysium.
That's better.
Nice. Oh, Hermes! Finally! Or the hammer. Ooh. Let's go Hermes. Let's go Hermes. Let's go. The way I said it just made me think of that. Like school cheers. go. Big ball of butterflies. Next things. More of these guys. I forget what they're called. I think flame wheels? I want to say flame carts or something like that. I believe the word flame is in their name. Let's get away from these guys. I don't like it when they charge. Go. Rid of this guy. Nice. Hey there, Hermes. Should I use my nectar? You know what? Nah, I'll just get.
Not that I really know exactly what you're up to, Cuz, but if I did, I don't think anybody in Olympus is aware of it. Or, if they are, they're keeping their mouth shut, the same as me.
So Hermes definitely knows what we're doing based off of what he just said. Not that I really know exactly. It's like, yeah, no, he knows what we're doing. We may not know all the details, but he definitely knows more than he's letting on. Hermes is cool. Okay. We can dash more times. Whenever you are hit, you have a chance to dodge. Oh, that's always nice. You, after taking damage, quickly dash. I think I want either greater evasion or greatest reflex. Ooh. Let's go... Let's go with the dodge chance. I like that.
Godspeed.
Ooh, hey look. A trove for more coins. Sure, why not?
Transgressions are not tolerated.
Where are these guys? Lost flame wheels. Oh man, it's just a lot of flame wheels. Oh my gosh. And oh, there's only this guy left. Oh, I didn't even punch correctly. There we go.
Useless.
Let's get the coin. Thank you. And we didn't even take any damage. Nice. Gave him more coin. Oh, that's a bomb. Oh, I need to take care of these little guys before they respawn. And they're in the bomb area. Nice. That. More spawn. Over here. Oh, big guy. Nice, nice. Get rid of these guys. Oh, I think that one respawned in by accident. I didn't get it in time. Get this guy. Nice. And get that coin. And let's see if we can get any healing. Any urns with healing, please? There are more urns. Over here, maybe? Oh, there's healing right here.
5-second
Nice.
rule. That was 5 seconds, right?
Ooh, another choice between the hammer or Hermes. Oof. Let's go hammer this time.
I hear something.
Thanatos!
You've made here, Zagreus. I can't stay long, so how about we get this business over with?
I want to give him a gift, but every single time I see him, it won't let me.
Think you can beat me?
Yes, I do think I can. Actually, I think very easily because I've been going through stuff pretty fast this time. Okay. And where's some more? Over here. More. Okay. This guy. This guy. Okay. These guys over here. Noise, noise. Look at that. We are demolishing in this competition. Some health. Nice. Hey, Zag. Or, sorry, not Zag. We are Zag. Hey, Than.
Here's something for the show.
Thank you. Can I talk with you? No! Why don't you ever let me give you gifts? After you finish this trial, give him a gift before you talk to him. As soon as you talk, he leaves. I didn't try. I did. Oh. Should I not have taken the heart? It didn't give me an option to give him a gift. It didn't even give me the option to talk with him. He just said, I'm gone. Oh, I need to pick up the hammer first before I do that? I need to pick up the hammer, then I go walk up to... Okay, so I need to get whatever's in the chamber first. Okay, I see.
Time to fix up these fists.
We'll remember that for next time. Attack becomes a 3-sequence hit, which deals 40 base damage. While using your attack or special, you are sturdy. Oh, I like that. Ooh. Yeah, I like the becoming sturdy while I'm attacking or using my special. Oh, let's get another boon from Ares. Oh, midway point.
Well, short one. It seems I must attempt to maim you here so that the king and I might finally stop you at the gates.
You know, you hurt me with this short one business almost as much as with that axe. Why isn't Theseus short one? We're the same height.
No, the king is greater. He is the greatest king of Athens. What are you? A willful son of a fickle god. I am beneath your father's notice, and you are beneath the king's. Now fight me.
Will do, Estrus. Oh, I missed with the cast. I missed with the punch, too! That time I did miss with the cast, at least. I need to get some people on this dude. There we go. Okay, we're about at halfway. Yep, he's going to turn impervious. And then he's going to dash at us. Nope, he didn't do the thing. He didn't bull rush or rush at us. Bull rush is the thing for shield. Maybe it's called the same thing because he is like a bull. Or a minotaur technically. Cutter charge. Woof. Yeah! And he's off.
A warm-up for later.
Sure was. Hey, Ares!
In the name of Hades.
Curse of Vengeance. After you take damage, inflict doom on foes around you. Your attack, special, and cast deal more damage. After slaying a foe, your attack and special deals more damage. Ooh. I do like the doom damage. Of after I take damage, they take damage. I like that a lot. Let's go with that one. Hey, Hermes! There. Go. More enemies. Hello there. Oh, these guys. Oh, it's one of the ones with a shield, so I have to hit from behind. Oh, butterflies. Go. Boom. Oh, I already got... Well, let's see. Are there any more euros? Any more? Any more? No, I'm not seeing any more. Unfortunate. Okay. Hey, Hermes.
In the name of Hades.
Your special is faster, you can dash more times, or you regenerate your cast faster. I kind of like the dashing more times. Let's go with that. Because I dash a lot. Oh, let's go see this dude. I wasn't able to give him a gift last time. Let's give him a gift. I forget his name.
You made the choice, not me, and you prolonged that war when you knew just as well as anyone you could have ended it. But you refused, and now I'm here, and you're somewhere else.
Who's he talking to? Because I don't think that's Zag. Who are you talking to, bud? Who are you talking to?
Hey, look, I can tell you're struggling right now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but I want you to have this.
Ah, so you are taking pity on me then? Well, I've no pride like many others here, so I shall take it. Though let's make it a fair exchange, shall we?
Hmm? Patroclus. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. That's his name. Fallen Warrior. Okay.
I am most grateful to you, sir.
Ooh, a broken spear point. Forgive me. Oh, I've read this last time. Okay.
Still toiling around within Elysium, I see. Battling my brethren. In the name of glory, is that it?
Not really.
I'm heading for the surface. Though your brethren are slowing me down, whether for glory or at my father's behest.
Your father? Ah, that's right. But you're the prince, aren't you? You must see plainly then what your birthright amounts to. You're no better off than any of us here. Now go.
Okay. Well, we have all our death defiances, so we don't need this. Let's get the one that we get 30% more healing for the next 5 chambers. I like that.
Certainly, stranger.
Thank you. Ooh! 2 boons for the price of 1. Let's go. Want to know more about Patroclus? Patroclus? I don't know how you say his name. I want to know more about him. Okay, who would we prefer to fight? Dionysus or Zeus? They're both pretty bad, if I'll be completely honest. I'm sure you'll keep running into him there. Yeah, I hope so. I want to know more. Okay. Both Dionysus and Zeus hit pretty hard. I think I'd rather fight Zeus, I want to say.
Oh, we are going to have a feast tonight.
Ooh, deal more damage or while 3 or more foes are afflicted with hangover. Gain health or max health when you pick up nectar, and you receive 1 now. For your hangover effect makes foes move even slower. Zeus tries to hit you directly while Dionysus is so drunk he drops random puddles on the ground and hopes you stumble into them. My issue is I am bad at avoiding those puddles. I am the person who consistently runs into traps. I'm good at dodging the direct attacks. I'm not good at dodging traps. I totally get that. Yeah, nah. I for some weird reason, like, I know technically, like, as long as I avoid the puddles, I should be fine. Yet I just can't seem to avoid the puddles. Okay. Let's get the extra life. Plus, I want more nectar.
Let's liven things up.
This is outrageous, Zagreus. Even your father would agree that actions such as that can't go unpunished.
Look, I'm sorry, Zeus. I had to make a choice.
Had to do it. You can't stay mad forever.
The other thing with Zeus is as long as I keep on moving, it's fine. But because Dionysus isn't like actually like directed at me, it's more so directed like just randomly. I'm more likely to stumble into something. Here, I just need to keep moving.
That one's regenerating.
Which one's right? Oh shoot, I missed it. I didn't see which one was regenerating. I was focusing on the shield guy over here. Go. This guy. Oh. Nice. Hey, Zeus.
Oh, nephew, but I simply can't stay wrathful toward you, much as I might try. They're better not to tempt me, just in case.
I will keep that in mind. But at the same time, your attacks aren't all that hard to dodge. Okay, your lightning effects makes foes jolted. Your chain lightning effects bounce more times before expiring. Ooh, I like that. I like the bouncing more times because then it can get more enemies when I use my cast. Let's go with that.
I feel all tingly.
Doors are down here. Athena or Heart? Ooh, hard choice. I kind of want to get more max health. As good as getting another deflection boon could be. Ooh. Eeny, meeny, miny. I don't know what to do. Both are good. Let's go with the more boons. I think the boons really are like the key to success in this game, I feel like. Butterfly guys are like the worst to deal with, so I'm gonna try and get rid of these guys a little bit first. Nice, there we go. Boom.
In the name of Hades.
Your abilities that can deflect make foes exposed. When you deflect attacks, it deals more damage. After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. Let's go with that. We're getting a lot of the revenge damage this time. Ooh, we have a lot of coin. Let's go to Karan shop. Any more? Yep, there's another urn with money in it. Always nice, always nice. I'm just gonna break all the urns just in case. Okay, good. Ooh, okay, we can get a heart, and we can also get a boon. Ooh, another duo. Calculated risk. Your foe's ranged attacks projectiles are slower. Oh, that's nice. Means they're easier to dodge. I like that. Let's go with that.
Teamwork.
And let's get some more darkness. Just for the sake of it. Okay, on to the next boss. And we still have all 3 of our death defiances. This is good for us. Knock on wood. You know, I realize I should probably do that.
A challenger?
Yes.
The gods are testing us once more, Asterius. For how else to explain this fiend approaching us, bearing such blessings as would normally be fit only for heroes such as we?
Okay, sure, dude.
You do know I'm related to them, right? The god of the dead is my father. I'm sure word's gotten around. Not that I want deferential treatment from the likes of you.
Good, for you'll get nothing of the sort. The gods are on my side, not yours, monster. What business would they have abetting you?
Zach literally just told you. He's related to, whatever. Theseus ain't the brightest bulb in the bunch. Sure, but there's the one shade that loves me. Ooh, I deflected his spear that time. That was cool. I don't think I've done that before. That was awesome. But let me chance like one of these guys. I think I missed with that cast. Oof. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, he's got 2 casts. So, I'm good. I didn't miss. Moist deflecting the spear. Some hangover. That's good. Oh, they're both impervious because they're both halfway. And... oh, Demeter. Or Demeter, sorry. Now I'm saying it the way they say it. Ah, no. They got me to say it the way they say it. I need to get behind him if I want to hit him. That's right, because he's got a shield. Get out of that little flower formation. Oh gosh, that chill is going to increase in size. I don't like that. Okay. Don't like the chill. Get out of the chilling area. Oh, get out of that area too. Oh, get out of that area now. Oh, nope, and he's standing in the middle of the chill, so I can't really go after him. Which was, I mean, I guess that's a smart idea on his end. Nice. Come on. Oh, get out of there. Okay, Theseus is down. Just the Minotaur. I think this is the first time I got Theseus out before the Minotaur. Usually I get the Minotaur out before Theseus. At least I don't have to deal with Demeter's stuff. And he's down too!
Please hold your applause.
Zagreus! Zagreus! Heck yeah!
To my greatest fan.
Thank you! Thank you to that one shade who carries my banner. And they stopped cheering. All 3 Death Defiances! Let's go! We still got all 3 of them. Hey. I don't think we need to restore any health because we're doing pretty good. I think I'm good. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm kind of tempted to change to Skellies to get another extra life, because when we go up against Hades, there really aren't any urns in that area. There's urns in the like area just before that where Cerberus is, but we can't change our keepsakes between that area and the area with Hades. I'm kind of tempted to change to Skellies. The other nice one would possibly be getting extra health, but it's only 38. It's only 38 health with Cerberus's one. And the Zeus one, yeah, the Zeus one does like the same thing as all the others with all the different deities. Oh yeah, what does Patroclus's do? After taking damage, I can't speak words. After taking damage, become impervious to damage for 1 second. Refreshes after 7 seconds. That is also pretty good. That one's also good. We only have 2 gift slots left open. I wonder, one of these is Thanatos, because I don't think we've given Thanatos a gift yet. Yeah, I'm not seeing Thanatos on here. So one of these is Thanatos. Who's the other one? Is the question. I'm curious. Curious. Okay. And then what are these ones? Secret stash. That is interesting. I am interested to learn what these do down here. Well, so much stuff we haven't unlocked. Now that I'm like thinking about it. Okay. I'm thinking either going with Skellies or with Patroclus? Patroclus? I don't know. Someone's eventually going to say his name. And so we're going to learn how to say it. After taking damage, become impervious, or... It's only for 1 second, but based off of... So the 1 second is green, which means that that's what changes as it levels up. So... That could be nice. You know what? We'll... should we try it? Okay. I am more comfortable with Skellies. So I think we're going to change to Skellies. Yeah, let's change to Skellies. Because I think Skellies is going to be more helpful in the fight with Hades. Okay, let's go. Oh, I already took a look at the well.
I'm almost to the top.
Okay, here we go. Through a wish in a well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell.
What's with the air up here?
Called fresh air, because you're getting closer to the surface. Or fresher air. Not quite fresh air. Breaking all the urns. Just in case, you never know. I wanted to see if there were any more monies. Hey, Cerberus.
Father must have put you up to this.
So cute. I'm happy we don't have to fight Cerberus. Ooh, we could get a diamond here. Ooh, 500 for a Hermes boon. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna save money. I might want to get one of the more expensive boons because I have a feeling that those are gonna be more likely to be higher, whatchamacallit? Higher, like, rarities? Would that be the correct word?
First?
Oh, plus we can get a boon from Dionysus right now. Or Athena. Or we can get more coin. Actually, let's get more coin first. Let's see. Why'd you say what? As if you weren't expecting this. We know what to expect at this point. We've gone through multiple of these. Zag, how do you not remember? Okay, there we go. Go. Went too fast. Zoomed past the things I was going to attack. There we go. Next area. These guys. Out of the way of their lasers. There we go. Out of the way of the lasers. And boom. And more of these guys with lasers that are not fun to deal with. I'm going to hide behind a pillar. I'm going to hide. I say as I run out in front of them. Okay. Oh, nope, there were more rats. There we go. Tiny little rats evading me with how tiny they are. Okay, so no, I forget what the thing is called that we're looking for. No satyr sap here. Just a couple of satyrs trying to poison me. Where's the poison thing? It's right there. Okay. Okay. Hello there. go. Oh, he just ran into that. Okay. I'm poisoned. I need to get unpoisoned. There we go. There we go. Boom. Get that coinage. And no more urns to break around here to give me money. Nope, no more money. Okay, let's go back. Still can't get the Hermes or the Ares. Let's get the Dionysus one.
I'll take it.
Using a fountain restores all health. Oh, that's nice because at the end of these there is a fountain. And we get bonus damage per fountain. Hangover afflicted foes inflict on other foes near them every 4 seconds. That one's also really good. You have a reroll too if you... I forgot about this. Yeah, do I want to use that here? Okay, you know what? Let's use the reroll here. Let's see what we can get.
Hey, got anything else?
Thank you for reminding me of the reroll, because that gives us Dionysus's aid. And that is perfect.
Time to feast.
Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, hey, look, and a fishing point.
Come on out.
A gup.
Just a gup.
Okay. And let's get another Dionysus boon. You know what? You're welcome. Aw, thank you. Ah! No, I don't want to be poisoned. Come over here.
Why do these vermin carry coin?
He did pose a good question. How do these vermin carry coin? How do the rats have coins? Why, when we beat up these rats, do they drop coins for us? That is a very good question, Zag. Very, very good question, yeah. Yeah, let's get some more health.
Take that.
Ooh, starting encounters with the partially full god gauge is nice. Let's get that. Okay. Keep going. Oh, this guy's poisoned because I deflected his sting. Oh, now I'm poisoned. There we go. They must have a complex rat economy. That must be it. That's the only answer. The only answer is the rats secretly have an underground economy going on. It's like in Ratatouille when they go into the sewers and the like rats have their own like place. that world, that kind of like thing must exist in the world of Hades.
There it is already.
Oh, hey, look, we got it already. Nice.
Okay, I'm good.
And another boon.
In the name of Hades.
Deal more damage while 3 or more foes are afflicted with hangover. Your hangover effects also make foes move slower. Hangover afflicted foes inflict on other foes. I like the one where the foes inflict on other foes, because that's super helpful, because Hades does spawn in his own like tiny, like not tiny, but he spawns in other enemies. So it's nice to have that. Just break all of the urns just in case for coinage.
Should I go fight some satyrs to get out of here?
I don't think I want to fight any more satyrs. I think I'm good to go. We're at full health anyway. I think I'm good to go fight Hades. I'm just going to get another palm real fast.
Pleasure doing business.
Ooh, let's up our Curse of Vengeance. So every single time we take damage, more damage is inflicted on others. Okay. Hey there, Cerberus.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must be destroyed.
Okay, buddy.
Bye for now, boy.
Cerberus impressed. Not that he doubted you. Aww. Okay. Few deep breaths. Deep breaths. We got this. We got this. We have 4 death defiances because we've also got skellies. You got this. Oh, thank you. Okay. We can. Ouch. Give me a second. I pulled out my headphones. Okay. I was stretching. I was stretching to like get ready and to like loosen up a bit before going in, and I like stretched my arm out and I accidentally pulled my wire out from my headphones. Oof. Okay. Let's do this. Very bright screen.
All right, this is it.
My brothers and my sisters and myself, we too wanted to slay our parents. The Titans. Bastards. And worse.
So this runs in the family. Cool, good to know.
And you succeeded. Chopped up some of them into many tiny bits and sprinkled them throughout the pits of Tartarus so they can't regenerate. Or so I hear. Inspiring, really.
Oof, okay.
We had no recourse at the time save to collaborate. Developed a specific plan and saw it through. And the Titans. You think me cruel, yet know nothing of cruelty. But here, you want something to hate, then have it.
Oof. I mean, you're also like kind of sealing Zag off from the rest of the world, kind of like giving him kind of a Rapunzel complex here. So like, don't really blame him for wanting to try and escape. Okay, he's gonna appear somewhere. There he is. There we go.
Got you.
Okay. There's so much damage. Oh, let me get this thing before it explodes in my face. Nope. Okay. Oh, darkness. Let's wait. And there he is. He's gonna shoot that thing out. Get out of the way before it blows up. There's another one over here. One over here too. Okay. Where are you at, boy? There you are. Nice. And he's impervious. He's gonna summon some stuff. Yep. There they are. We'll do a greater call already. Let's do it. Come on, Dionysus, please. Keep doing the damage. We need it. You. Get this thing. Oh gosh, it's bursting. Impervious again, summoning some more. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, we're so close to death. Why are they gray up here? That's interesting. I guess because we're technically on the surface, so I guess they're kind of like ghosts when they're up here. Okay. Oh, Death Defiance from that burst. Oh gosh. Okay. No! Oh, no, it was depleted. I tried to use my gauge again. I thought we were good. where is he? He darkness. Come on. Yep, okay. We still have three death defiances still.
Provides you with a certain mindless strength, but such power has its limits.
Okay. Small breather as to take a second before I hit A and we start the second phase. I really hope there's not a third phase. We still have 3 death defiances on us. Still got 3 death defiances. We can do this. We got this. Part of me, for some weird reason, just to pump myself up, wanted to do the High School Musical thing. The what team? Wildcats! What team? Wildcats! What team? Wildcats! Get your head in the game! Okay, I'm hyped! Hyped! Yeah, hyped! We got this! Let's do it! Woo! Let's go! Second phase!
Let's see you deal with this.
I can deal with whatever you bring my way!
Fire!
Nope. No, thank you. Okay, we're good. We're good. We just need to also remember to go behind one of the thingies here, when he does that thing. Oh, he's summoning the urns, which are not good. I need to stay away from them. Much easier when he takes one out for me. Okay, we got 2 more death defiances, including the one that Skelly gives us, so that's good. Okay, he's taking out the urns for us, which is nice. Okay. Oh gosh, there's a lot of urns around here.
Oh, I'm hit.
Yes, I know you're hit, Zag. You can see that. Okay. He's halfway. He's halfway. Oh, the skulls are all here. This is not good. We're going to need to run away. The skull thing. Oh, no. Stay behind this thing. Okay. Oh, we got this. We got Greater Call. We used up a Death Defiance, but we got Greater Call, which is always good. Okay, come on, Dionysus. Deal a lot of damage here for us. Yes, Dionysus dealing all that damage. Look at that. Okay. Okay, oh my gosh, look at all the damage that Dionysus did. And let's hide. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Dionysus. Thank you. Oh my gosh, wait, are we actually going to do this?
How? You... Go. Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
Yeah, we are out! Oh my gosh!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Yes! We did it! Oh my gosh! I'm so happy there wasn't a third phase! I was so scared there was gonna be more phases.
Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
Okay, Hades.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. You'll answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
Ooh, what's the question gonna be? He only has 1 death defiance? Yeah. Man, Hades, you need to level up like we did.
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Ooh.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
Oh, why did she leave?
Blood and darkness.
So are we not gonna get an answer?
There is no escape.
Goodbye, Father.
Victory, the first of many? Question mark. Oh my gosh. Clear time was 36 minutes and 56 seconds. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes! Yes! I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. We did it! I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is telling me everything that we had. Okay. Cool. Nice. How do I... Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, Titan's blood. Okay.
Found you.
Battle out of sticks with the twin fists. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to be Titan's blood. I wasn't sure what we were gonna get. Oh, it's up here. I was like, where do we go? I just see a lake. What's dripping? Why is stuff dripping? Huh. Oh, the footprints are disappearing.
I made it.
Greece.
Beyond the frozen overlook. Await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
Oh, okay. So what did we get here? Greece. I was born in a land next to nothing in common with the underworld, save for the fact that it happens to contain the surface's single entryway into this realm. That is the reason enough for me to mention it here. Greece, as I remember it, was a vast, moody, beautiful country, and I'm told both that there are many others like it, and none that compare. I can believe it either way, I think. I do, you know, Greece seems like a beautiful country. I would love to visit Greece someday. Ooh. Going through all the snow. Ooh, I see a little sparkle point up ahead that we can look at. Man, Zag... Oh, I can't dash.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful.
Ooh, a little lake over here. Can't do anything with them. I just like looking at the lakes. The environment is so beautiful. The background art, the mountains in the background. This is so beautiful. I mean, the art in this game, all of it is beautiful, but man.
That thing. That's the sun.
Oh. You know, just taking a few pictures. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This part is so pretty. Love the art and the music. Yes, this game is so beautiful, and this is all... Man, they really went all out. Oh my gosh. The sun rays and everything, and the little like bits of snow falling.
Is this? It can't.
Oh, we can run again. We can dash. Okay. Oh! Oh, whoa. Okay, well, based off the fact that there is no snow here, I'm going to go ahead and guess this is where Persephone is. So beautiful. Look at it. It's like a little farm.
Who's there?
Oh.
Hello?
Hello indeed.
Oh my gosh, I want to... I know I should probably talk to her, but I want to explore. Oh my gosh, it's all so pretty. Hello?
Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess this is Persephone. I love the character design. Oh my gosh. Her hair, the way it like swooshes like Zagreus's. Oh my gosh.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
Oh, he's finally meeting his mom. Can't wait for Hades 2. Same. I know. It looks so good. Oh my gosh. Plus, this game is just so much fun, and like, I can't wait to see what they have in store for the next one. Like, man, Supergiant, they are blowing out of the water.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
What?
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
Oh, Zag. Zag just wants his mom.
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
Oh. Persephone, goddess of verdure? What's verdure? I don't know what that means. Oh. Oh, is that why she left? Because she thought her son died?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Oh. What happened? Now I'm so confused, but also like so happy that they're getting reunited, but also so confused.
Mother.
Oh. Time passes.
In short, I beat him finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
Oh.
He told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Help.
Oh, guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
Oh no, what's happening? What? Oh no, suddenly my head is spinning with theories because I just remembered that they talked about how he has red blood, which is not like which is very odd since both of his parents are supposed to be gods. Oh no, Zag, no!
No, that isn't it. It's that you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Oh no. Guess this is why Hades kept trying to keep him from going up to the surface. There's so much going on. Yeah, there is so much going on. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh my gosh.
Really, you're kicking me out. Why?
Oh. No, Zach. She's not kicking you out. She just doesn't want you to die again. Apparently. I guess I'm saying again because she's talked about that before, but man. What the heck?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
Oh. Oh.
No, I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
Oh. Oh.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
Oh. That is true because we know from Nyx that Nyx and Persephone are close. Like, Hades clearly had something's going on. He's going through his own issues. But that is true. Why wouldn't Nyx have told her anything about it? Oh, man.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
Oh no, Zagreus!
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
Oh. Oh. We just got here! We just got here! No! Oh.
However long it takes. Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.
We're back at the House of Hades.
He's finally returned.
Oh. Hypnos isn't here. Neither is Cerberus. Oh. Well, at least, okay. For a second I was wondering if, like, no one was going to be here except for Hades. Okay. People are still here. Meg is here. I think Thanatos usually hangs out down here. Oh, he's not here. Okay. Who is here? Nyx is here too. Man, I have a lot of questions. First, let's give our fish to the chef.
What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe? Done deal.
After all of that, Zag is still going around talking as sassily as he was earlier. Like, I was expecting him to, like, there to be at least a little bit of a buffer this time around. But, like, no, he's still going around talking just as sassy as he is. Yep, Zag doesn't change too much yet. Man. Oh, hey, Orpheus. We talked to Eurydice, and she told us about you.
I am indebted to you, Zagreus, both for your friendship and embarrassment of generosity.
And I, in turn, am indebted to you, Orpheus, for your calm demeanor and ability to accept life's greatest challenges. You inspire me, and I wish you the best.
Aww. And let's also talk.
Say, Orpheus, You wouldn't happen to know the nymph Eurydice, would you? Tall, woodsy type. I get the impression maybe you know each other.
Please, please.
What? Why, yes. I know Eurydice. Or, I once knew her, I should say. Why ever would you ask me such a thing, my friend?
Because we know her.
I saw her, mate, in Asphodel. She's doing fine up there, all on her own. The two of you used to know each other then?
We more than knew each other, Zagreus. We were husband and wife. She was my muse. To think that we are doomed to be apart during our afterlives. Oh well.
Just the, oh well, really? Come on, Orpheus!
Ah, well. Don't you have a message I could bring to her if we should meet again? Something like that?
I do not wish to trouble her again, my friend. Speak not to her of me, all right? I have my memory of her. It is enough.
You can't be serious.
We need to get these two back together. Let's also give a gift to Meg.
Flattery won't get you anywhere. We can't go back to how things used to be.
Why not? I also don't know how things used to be because the game starts after all that.
Flattery never got me anywhere with you to begin with, Meg. Doesn't mean I won't keep trying. I am ever stubborn, aren't I?
Okay, so I have a feeling that Zag has a past with Than, but it looks like he also has a past with Meg. Ooh.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Oof.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
What's the worst that can happen?
I will not let that happen.
Maybe. Okay, let's see. What can we get? Oh, we can get a diamond for Titan's Blood. Ooh. We get two more keys. We can get one more nectar.
That nectar.
Nice. Hey, Nyx.
Your father fell to you as once his father fell to him. Although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
Yes!
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, yeah, that is true. Did Nyx even know?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know.
Oh.
Or I did not wish to believe that the surface would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate after all.
So Hades also can't survive on the surface world. Does this mean that's why he cut off ties with the other Olympians? Because the other Olympians were talking about how he cut off ties with them. And he doesn't ever come visit them. Does this mean he cut off ties with the Olympians because he knew that he couldn't be with them? Oh my gosh.
My father's fate. But he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Zag's 100% gonna say yes.
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Good answer, kid.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
Oh.
As mortals do.
Oh, man. The message is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Hey there, Hades.
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No, because there is no sun in the underworld. Like, how the heck is he supposed to know what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Hey, Hades is a very odd man.
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
Wait, is he in complete denial? I can't tell if he's in denial or if he just sincerely forgot. What? What the heck?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
Wait. Does he sincerely not remember, or is he just in complete denial? I can't tell.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
Oh, I can't give a gift to Achilles? What? I can give something to Dusa.
Prince, I don't know what to say. Are you joking around with me, maybe?
No, Dusa, you're adorable and amazing.
Oh, I am deadly serious, Dusa. Honest. It's for you.
Aww. Dusa is awesome.
Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
Aw.
Oh, really? What, you mean right now? You're... I guess I'm overdue to take a break. And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean, I have no body, for example. I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and, well, I just love this job.
Aw, this is so cute. Aw.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
Her there. Oh my god. Yes. Aw, she's so adorable, so sweet. Aw.
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
Aw. The way she said his name there is so cute.
Bye for now.
Aw. Okay, hey Achilles.
How fare your labors, lad? You have a certain look about you. Everything all right?
It's just, within Elysium, I happened on a shade. It's your Patroclus. He's all right, but he seems like he's known better times than these. Is there something I should say to him if I run into him again?
Patroclus. Patroclus. That was his name. Okay, that's how you say it. Okay, Patroclus.
Oh. Well, then, please send him my regards. And all my love.
Oh.
I think of him always, but I cannot see him any longer. And you mustn't ask me why, do you understand? Now, leave me be, please, lad. I need some time.
Oh. Oh. Why can't Achilles go see him? Go to your man, Achilles. Go to your man. He needs you. Well, I don't know. Well, he doesn't seem... He seems to be very sad. Go to your man, Achilles.
I take care then, sir.
Oh. Okay. Okay, then. So many sad boys in this game. There are so many sad boys in this game.
That's one prophecy out of the way. I broke free after all. Sort of.
Hey. Master of Arms. Oh, defeating Hades with all of the weapons. Okay. Oh, for by being influenced by every single. Okay, interesting, interesting. Oh, I need to equip every single keepsake. Okay. I'm still missing 2 keepsakes, though, according to the keepsake thing. One of them I'm guessing is from Thanatos. I don't know who the other one's from. Also, I don't know how to do this. I feel like I've caught more than 25 fish. How do I get one very rare? I don't know. Okay, well, we still have 1 hour left to the stream because I usually stream for about 3 hours. Let's up this one. Okay, that's a max. Now, the only thing left that we don't have maxed out is Fated Persuasion. And, I mean, I don't think we have any of the, like, opposite end ones maxed out. But for right now, I like what we currently have. Okay.
Feeling good.
Nice. Nice. I just like going back and forth like this. Just Zach going back and forth. Can we rest?
Can't sleep.
Ah, no, I want to learn more about his past. Okay. Man. So much lore. Keep fighting your way out to learn more, yeah.
Look what they did to your pink window, pal.
What?
The exit. That's a pact of punishment on it.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with the shield this time. That's another one I really like. Let's try equipping Patroclus's. Patroclus? Man, I've completely forgotten how he pronounced it already. Patroclus's thing, because it doesn't sound half bad. I equipped it, right?
Up for some slicing, huh?
Yes, I did. Also, okay, let's go back to the shield. Patroclus's. Okay. Thank you. Patroclus's. Gotta keep fighting your way out to learn more. Yeah, I don't think, as far as the videos on YouTube go, I'm going to end the highlights with that first run of defeating Hades. Actually, you know what? Because I am recording this, I'm still recording. Let's go over here real fast, and I'll do the outro and the ending for all the YouTube highlights.
Farther than I can see from here.
And then we'll continue the stream. We'll continue playing for probably like an hour or so. I do plan to continue streaming this, but it will no longer be on a weekly basis. It will be a game that we'll come back to every now and again. Because there are multiple other series I do want to get to, and I know this game is very, very long. But yeah. I can't believe we defeated Hades! Oh my gosh! That is crazy. As for the highlight videos up on YouTube, this is where they're going to end. I will probably be continuing to stream this over on Twitch, doing it every now and again. It's no longer going to be a weekly stream thing, but we will be coming back to the game every now and again. I will also most likely be playing it my off time, just trying to level up as much as I can for the streams. But yeah, oh my gosh, this game is amazing. I've loved it so much. Honestly, it is gotta, it's hard for me to say. I don't want to say it has taken the place of my favorite video game, because my for those of you who don't know, my favorite video game is Outer Worlds. But it's definitely very, very close to taking its place. Oh my gosh, this game was amazing. And who knows, maybe if I play it some more, it will take its place. Because honestly, all the lore behind it, everything, so good. But yeah, like I said, as highlights over on YouTube go, this is the ending. This is where we're finishing it off. If you want to see more of the game, either come over to the live streams on Twitch, watch me play the rest of it, or get it for yourself. Honestly, like, it's a really good game. Like, I would suggest this game to anyone. Get it yourself, play it, find more out in the lore and all that stuff. It's so good, and the gameplay is so much fun, and honestly, you're getting so much gameplay for what you're paying. Because, like, if I remember correctly, this game it's not like it's not priced like a AAA game. It's because it's an indie game, I believe, because I'm pretty sure Supergiant counts as an indie studio. But, it's amazing. So, yeah. You want to see more of this game, either come over to the Twitch channel or buy the game yourself. I highly recommend it. Not sponsored, just highly recommend. But yeah. If you're over here at the live stream, thanks for coming out to the live. And if you're watching the video highlights over on YouTube, thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you've liked this series. Maybe comment below some other series, other highlights, other games you'd want to see me play. I'd love to know, especially more indie games. I want to play more indie games, also more 2D games like this. I love that kind of stuff. Anything with good art and good music is something I love. But yeah, I will see you guys next time with most likely a different game. Not most likely, it will be a different game. It will definitely be a different game, but I'll see you guys next time with a different game. Bye! Okay, and let's end the recording.